Greetings, Editors and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Run Kingdom, where, by the way, well, I guess I should tell you the topic of the video first. If we go over to the events, then you should see over here at the Beast of White Apathy, I guess? Yes, nope. Which was it? Just Light of Apathy? Just Beast Gacha. Let's go with that. In the Beast Gacha, I have over 10,000 more of these Light of Apathy pulls. So, we could do another 10 pulls, because we have 10,000 of them. So, we're just gonna see if we can get Mystic Flower Cookie. And, by the way, before I actually continue...
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you. I actually wanted to record this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance.
Will you play with me?
Oh, Cream Unicorn, where the pleb are you? I can't even see where you are.
This place is too bright.
Okay, why is this the place...
Leave the dough to the dough expert.
Let's all calm down. I actually wanted to show something to everyone else. Can y'all shush for a moment? If you look over here, you may have noticed everything of these, like, workplace, business places are gone. Like, a majority of the places where I, like, made production stuff. That's because this thing over here with the windmill, apparently that's where everything is, a majority of things are. Like, these are where I can put all the materials being built. These are where, like, all the goods can be made. And I can even place all the housing if I want to. But do I really want to do that? Do I really want to place all the cookie housing here? I don't know, I feel like they're nice where they are. It kind of looks neat, but I don't know. Maybe I can leave that down to a vote, who knows. I may have to do some modifications, but hey, you never know. But with that being said, that's what we're primarily going to do. And, you know, like I mentioned with the Beast Gacha thing. If I can go to it, there we go. And, I want you to know, I will also be trying to read comments, but it's from the video, Dark Cacao loses everything he has. And I think I checked, that video has 43 comments. That is so many. So there's a high likelihood I won't even be able to get to everyone, but I'm going to try my hardest. But still, even if you do want to leave a question and comments down in the comment section below, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other, of course I'm burping all over the place, great. If we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, before I start this off, let's just go ahead and read a few comments from Mona Love Lily. One saying, I met my friend from other school in a trip today. Oh, that's cool. I hope you both had a fun time. The other comment says, common question, boots. I don't know, they just look beautiful and oh my gosh. That's fair enough. And the last comment I see from Mona Love Lily saying, I'm finally done with Petite Pain AU chocolate cookie design. Well, it's hard for me to understand what that means, but if you're happy with it, then I'm happy with it. That's great. And also, just quickly, Celine Garcia Gamache left a comment saying, Dark Cacao, wake up. You are having a bad dream. Everything and everyone turned to a flower. It's just a dream. None of this isn't real. I don't know about you, but this looks as real as it gets in regards to the story. So, I don't know what you've been watching, but I know what I've been watching, and it nearly made me tear up, let me tell you. So, I don't know, maybe some people find pleasure in it, and if you do, then y'all are sick. But whatever, we're just gonna have to wait, which, luckily, the story regarding around Dark Cacao and also Mystic Flower should be coming out in just a few days, which is gonna be absolutely amazing, because, with that being said, also, I'm actually, right now, I just need to record this video first, but I am working on the video for the Kick Around OvenBreak new update, which is, I think it has to do with, like, rock speed, I forgot what the plebby called it, or what they called the update, but it has to do with, like, rock music, or just music in general. I don't remember exactly what it was, but, like, it's, like, something to do with, like, a cookie who's, like, I think a drummer? I don't know, the video most likely came out, which I should be working on. I'm probably gonna go ahead and immediately work on that the moment I'm done with this video, but, we'll just have to wait and see. And the moment that I actually do get to 200 pulls, I can get a free Mystic Flower Soul Stone, so that's pretty cool. I wish it was just Mystic Flower Cookie herself, but unfortunately I don't have that. Well, I actually do, but you know what I mean. Anyway, next up on the poll. So, probably after 5 polls, what we're always going to do, which I usually do, is I'm going to read another comment question of the day, which, of course, why I say another, because I haven't asked one yet in this video, but you know what I mean. But we'll ask a comment question of the day, so hopefully y'all can answer it, which I'm excited for because it's been a while since I recorded some Kingdom. Usually it's been like Witch's Castle or Amori, and soon enough it's going to be Tower Adventures. And recently, I didn't even upload Kingdom yesterday. I uploaded a video promoting the whole entire, like, you know, the Brave Fest, the Brave Day Festa, or whatever the fuck it's called. Happy Brave Festa. So that's that. I think it's really cool because you have a chance of getting real cool prizes as long as you have enough raffle tickets. But hey, you never know. You can be selected to get something. You may not be, but it doesn't hurt as long as you try, you know? Because maybe you can win something really big. But We'll just wait for that to happen. We'll see. But let's just go ahead and keep on pulling these polls. And now probably after this set of polls, which immediately we got finished with, we'll probably read a few more comments because why the pleb not? But anyway, Spencer Millinger left a comment saying at 28:29, my lord, I don't feel so good. Yeah, I think a lot of Dark Cacao Kingdom members said that. Also, there's actually a comment from Mr. Yellow Balloon, which left a story, like a spoiler warning, but haven't I made it through the entirety of like the story? So, all you just said is, I don't think Cookie Run hit my heart like that. I didn't think Cookie Run could hit my heart like that. Caramel Arrow is one of my favorite cookies in the game, and seeing her turn to flower is heart-wrenching. Yeah, it is really depressing, especially when you realize basically everyone is turning into flower, especially if you saw that new trailer. But Cold Jamly left a comment saying, also, I wish for Mystic Flower. Man, I am so far behind the first playable beast. Some of us really need a miracle. Yeah, some of y'all really do need a miracle just to try and, you know, beat all the beasts and just get to the story where you are now, but that'll be for then. This is for now, I guess. But also, Yaya Monday? Is that how you say your name? I don't know, you left a comment saying, people are talking about what's happening in the episode. Meanwhile, I'm wondering what role Dark Choco Kiki will play in the next episode and how it's possible reunion with the father will go. Well, hold on, wait. Okay, it's just an epic. Oh yeah, that's Milk. Okay, that's neat. But personally, I will say, it's like, you know, they heard the name Dark Choco, say this, they decide to pop up. Good for him. But I feel like I'm really hoping that the role for Dark Choco is actually better than I expect, only just because, like, in the recent trailer, I saw no trace of Dark Choco, so I'm really hoping something actually gets done with that. It more just focused around, you know, Dark Cow and some other cookies, I guess. Which kind of makes me sad, because I really don't want Dark Choco to be swept under the rug. The stuff with his father, it has to be dealt with. But anyway, also a comment from, you actually left two. It was from Diego Della Macora. You left one comment saying, I will always have really, I suck at this, I'm sorry. I've always really gravitated towards goat cheese is my favorite cheese often, but I also like brie. Yeah, those cheeses are pretty good, but I don't think I've ever tried brie or goat cheese. Maybe I haven't, I just haven't remembered. I don't know, but your other comment says, I will turn Cloud to take Cookie back into flour, then bake them into a loaf of white bread for their crimes. I'm sorry, you have to become bread. That's the only way. It's like, no, I don't want to be bread. Man, does anyone remember that meme? Because she said, I don't know if that's considered old, but, I don't think it's too old. Like, that's more like recent, at least in the last decade. But I mean it, there's actually really a lot of comments on here. Like, for example, there's one from Fish Gato saying, one tip you're gonna need is that Cloud Hite cookie when you gotta fight the 4 dumpling bosses, or Mystic Flower since they get rid of the apathy bus, and trust me, it will be necessary. Well, I did manage to get through the Dumpling Kings without it, which I guess they were a bit of a struggle, but they weren't really too much of a hassle, so I guess maybe I just lucked out because of my sheer power. And Pert8879 left a comment saying, BC's Part 4 is coming in the second half of the event, probably. Well, of course it would. That would just make the most amount of sense. But Colossal Slayer left a comment saying, Mystic Flower's powers are truly horrifying. I can only imagine how powerful and terrifying the other beasts are. Well, we already know the powers of Shadow Milk Cookie, so you already have your answer there. So I can only imagine how the other 3 are going to be, because that would be terrifying. But also, Wonder Uzi left a comment saying, I think the next part of the update will be on June 4th or 5th. I can tell from the Limelight Gacha's date to disappear. Well, the Gacha did disappear, and right now I'm making this video at, like, June 16th. So it's been more than 2 weeks. So, yeah, there's that. I think we're only, like, halfway through the comments, and there's still a bunch more. I may as well just, like, speed through some of them while I, like, go through one more gacha before I get to a comment question of the day. Blue Moonlight Animations left a comment saying, I can't believe he said OvenBreak, it's Kingdom. I'm sorry, okay? I play both so often. Don't focus on that mistake. Focus on the video, okay? Sheesh. Protector Draco left a comment saying, have we had noses this whole time? It's why it's hard to take the story seriously sometimes. I think it's just their way of comedy. Like, how the pleb am I supposed to know? Like, of course, it's not going to be an entire, like, dreary-filled story. But also, with that being said, that's another epic cookie. Ian Alsterbrooks also said, those who also wish to grieve for the fallen hero speak now. Wouldn't the better expression be, like, you know, be silent as, like, bells ring? I don't know, something like that. But for now, the last comment I will read comes from Guava Marshmallow saying, spoiler for the video, I'm expecting that the deaths were an illusion. I don't think they'd actually kill off 2 beloved characters, especially after Caramel Arrow and 1 Miss Earthbread. At least this is what I'm hoping. No, the thing is, I'm pretty sure they're dead, but they're most likely going to come back in the next update after Dark Cacao beats Mystic Flower, because it'll most likely reverse all the flower effects. But for now, Dark Cacao literally just has to sit there and grieve. Yeah, I know it's depressing, but like that's the only way he's gonna be able to learn, and that's if something dire happens. Which, hey, look at that. Thing, Radiant Biscuit Dough. Sure, why not? Okay, how long are we in the video? Okay, we're just about 10 minutes, so that's a good time to answer a common question of the day, which, I want to ask something like, you know, it'd be great if I actually had these prepared on the fly, but, I don't know. But anyway, should I just do something, let's do something, like, ridiculous. What's your favorite horoscope? What does that mean? Well, like, you have a bunch of things there. Like, I know it's weird, and, like, if you're wondering, it doesn't have to be, like, what horoscope are you, just which one is your favorite. Because, you know, there's a lot of ones out there. I think there's, like, what, 12? I'm pretty sure, because, like, each one's supposed to represent a month or something like that, something to do with space. But, like, you know, there's things like Gemini, there's Sagittarius, there's Cancer, there's Aquarius. There's a bunch of them, like, what's the one? Is it literally called Tauros? What the plum is that one called where it's like a bull? Is it Taurus? I don't plumbing remember. There's something like that. There's just a lot of them. There's a lot, but which one is your favorite personally? Because I gotta be honest, there's a few ones that I do think are neat, just by design aspect alone and what they're related to. I think one that interests me the most is either, then again I do get them mixed up a lot, it's either Aquarius or Sagittarius, but obviously there's more than what I just stated. Like there's another one that I just remembered called Pisces, and unique. I think, did I already mention Cancer? I'm pretty sure I did. Gemini, I already mentioned that one. Man, I suck with remembering this stuff. But there's a lot more, and I could be forgetting more, but, you know, that's how it just works. But be sure to tell me down in the comment section below, because, I don't know, maybe you might interest me. And if you have a reasoning as to why, then sure. Because I think I'm an Aquarius. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh, yeah, I just remember Scorpio. That's another one. Yeah, there's a lot, and I just suck with remembering them, but hey, welcome to my channel. I am like one of the worst kick-around YouTubers you could be watching. I'm surprised how y'all stayed for this long. Anyway, is there a bunch of comments from Smart and Spiral? I just want to check. Oh my gosh, there's so many more, but there are comments from Smart and Spiral. There's one saying, yikes, I cannot believe how Dark Cow Cookie screamed like that. Appreciate the English voice actor, by the way. Well, to be fair, it makes it more believable, because it really feels like they're screaming their heart out, because they literally watch their own, like, soldiers and comrades die right in front of them. It should be fitting that you really just, you know, fight like that. Also, Brawly the Turtle left a comment saying, Longan Smile versus Flower Stare. Who wins? I don't know. That's a hard one. That's actually, like, a really hard one. I could not answer that one for you, because that seems like... You have a beast versus a dragon. That's really difficult. Especially they're both, like, in their prime. I don't know, but... That would be an interesting common question, but we're not going to ask that right now, because we got to get back to some more draws. Like, for example, there's another comment from I Like Sorbet Cookie saying, yes, before I was going to make my OC drama, Cookie my OC. I don't know why your OC needs to go through drama. Maybe make him live a happy life. But what is it? Robert the Rabbit? Yeah, you have to comment saying, I want revenge. I want to show that flower flinging Cookie that, if I can, thanks you two for making me miss the comment. I want to show that flower flinging Cookie that nothing is futile. Well, that's why we all have to believe in hope. That's the one thing that we need to make sure that is true to everyone. Also, Ian Brooks said, you accidentally said OvenBreak, not Kingdom. I know, I suck at life. And also, Daco, the 16th Shade of Red. What? But you said, well, it looks like the fog came. Yeah, it did, but hopefully we could just swat it away. And also, Lena DeGio left a comment saying, if you look closely, you'll notice that the Web Spider Queen has Mystic Flower Cookie's face on the behind. Does it? I didn't even notice. I should probably take a close look at that, like, off camera. Maybe I can turn that into an interesting short. By the way, the only interesting thing we got was a couple Epic Soul Stones and also our King and Savior. So we can only do 3 more polls. I don't expect anything good to happen from this, but like maybe there's a small chance that we do get Mystic Flower. Who knows? But I'll see if I can get to any more comments. But I also do want to do my own self-commentary. I guess for now, yeah, I will do some self-commentary. I did go to a little birthday party. It wasn't really much of a birthday party. It was actually just, you know, my friend was celebrating their birthday, and we went down to a restaurant. Should I say? No, just in case, just to act as a surprise if I ever want to vlog there one day, maybe. But I went there. We had 2 little orders of mini mozzarella sticks, which for some reason, after a while, they brought them back, but I thought they were always back. But after that, we got our main appetizers. I think only one friend got, like, there was a patty melt. There was, like, a few... I forgot, like, sub sandwich. I don't remember what it was exactly. But I know for a fact what I got was, I got a 12-piece boneless chicken, just meal. But they were specifically the ones that were coated with garlic parmesan. And let me tell you, I have such a huge crush on garlic parmesan because that tastes amazing. It tastes so good. I know people are going to say, like, oh, well, that's like a basic combination. But when you're a newbie like me who doesn't really try many foods, that is a goated combination. It is so good. Anyone who, like, hasn't tried garlic parmesan on, like chicken, please do. It's delicious. But anyway, that was fun. And I also got some dessert, which was a small ice cream, which was shaped as this cute little looking octopus with some sour gummy worms in it, which actually looked very delicious. That's the only thing sweet I had in, like, more than a week, I'm pretty sure. The last thing I had was, like, a Dunkaroo, and that was only one. Because I'm really, like, keeping up with, like, the amount of sweetness I should have and not trying to go overboard with it. But that's why I want the sugar level to go down. But anyway, there's also a comment from A Gamer 360 saying, well, considering that cookies have bones, eyes, ears, blood, and organs, since they're basically micro-humans. Well, yeah, but what are you considering? Like, you just said considering that they are, I don't know. Whatever. And also, Luna Cupcake left a comment saying, why do I kind of relate to Dark Cacao Cookie in the last cutscene? Well, I think we all would. If we all saw our friends die in front of us, I'm pretty sure all of us would relate. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got one more poll that we can do, so we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna go ahead and do a speed round of comments. So I just gotta make sure I just clear my throat. This is gonna be great. More Koi left a comment saying, I might suggest that you play through the rest of the Kiki Odyssey as sort of a tribute to the Crunchy Trip. Also, I'm really surprised you didn't cry. I was not actually expecting to. I was close, but surprisingly, it didn't tempt me that much over the edge because I was more shocked, if anything. I was, like, more shocked. Lena DJ left a comment saying, comic question of the day. My favorite pair of shoes are black Nikes I wear all the time. Oh, true. Those are really cool. Nexium left a comment saying, comic question of the day. Mainly my Crocs for general use of ease of wear. Also, Mystic Flower Kiki gives me Bodhisattva vibes since they're enlightened beings that decide to help and to stay and help others attain their enlightenment. I guess so. But Arian Funhouse left a comment saying, oh boy, Caramel Arrow, Kiki Crunchy Ship, and the other Dark Cacao Warriors returned to Flower. I hope they revive in the next episode. They most likely should. And Idiot left a comment saying, you know the song Paint the Town Red? If HyperHimes did a cover, it would be called Paint the City Yellow, because your background is in the City of Wizards but yellow. I guess, but that's supposed to be representing gold, and I feel like if I was to paint the town yellow, it would legit sound like I'm peeing all over the place, and I don't think that's why I want that. I would not want to paint the town yellow with my urine. Like, who would want that? Maybe I would if, like, I was homeless and I had nothing left to lose, but, like, why? Anyway, with that paranoia out, I think I read at least a majority of the comments, so, yeah, we didn't get Mystic Flower Kiki. I did get one Soul Stone, so that's pretty unique. If I were to get any more pulls, then maybe it could be possible, but, this thing has 16 days left on it, which is weird because there's 16 days left on that draw, but there's only 2 days left on it, so maybe there's a chance where you can actually go ahead and get more pulls somehow. I only just have, like, a few more missions I can complete, but, like, this is more of a struggle than you would expect it to.
But a grain of sand
I don't care. I do not care.
Stars.
But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's also links to my other things, such as a Twitter link where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, which I don't know why I already just said that. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. There's a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, there's a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Here with the Hypenese.